Hello, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some techniques to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business with your website. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in the area. See if those techniques could get you at the very top of the page of Google, and that'll increase your online traffic and leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So whatever I talk about here, you could use those on your own website, but if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll show you these steps for your business. So first is content. So as you might know, in your content on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So as you can see here, you got a nice laid out website. You guys very strong in marketing, so wouldn't do too much on the outside of the website. Accolades here, very eye-popping, all the areas that you serve. So definitely keep that, but there's just some things you can do on the back end. Maybe increase some relevant content, keyword content that'll increase your searchability all throughout the Atlanta area or North Atlanta where you go. So speaking of Google, if I was in Shawnee, Georgia, in a consumer, I might type this in, plumbing services, Shawnee, Georgia. Here's what typically comes up. Ads come up. It looks like you're investing in ads right here. That's good. You're right in front of the face consumers. Also, the map pack here is very important. There you are, right there. So you guys are doing an awesome job. Keep it up. And we call these organics right here. So we feel this is most importantly to organically be on the top of the page as much as you can for any kind of service you provide or area you provide for. So not only Shawnee, Georgia, but any of the North Atlanta cities that you go, you could be on the top of multiple pages with multiple cities. So we'll start with Shawnee, Georgia, and I'll compare your website to even someone, Mr. Plumber's up here, but even Bardi, I'll compare your website to his. So they have an off website with Shawnee just to get this big competitor, Shawnee, out of your backyard. You could be on the top of here, and eventually even Mr. Plumber here. So as you scroll down, here's where the page breaks are. So not seeing your website on the top of the page. So you would just want to be on the very top. So we'll see what we could do there by comparing the two. So to compare the two, we use a tool here called Ahrefs. And here's your URL right there. And here's your numbers. So, on that beautiful website you only have 200 keywords, which is a good amount. I mean, you have a good search volume here. You want to have higher volume, the better. But you just want to increase your keywords. You want to match your competitors, not only match them, but dominate them. And you get very creative on your keywords. Think about all the services you do. You guys do a lot of services, but plumbing, heating and cooling, HVAC. And you could tag many cities onto that, not just Shawnee, Georgia, but anywhere you go in Georgia, in North Atlanta area, you could tag those cities, and that's how you increase your keywords, and that's how you dominate your competition. So next let's compare that with Bardi. Here's their off page. But I did all their backlinks here. So they're using 7,000 keywords. But thing is, you don't have to match all those keywords. You just get intentional on what keywords you want to match. So the thing is to match some of their keywords that they might be using in Shawnee or in that North Atlanta area. If they apply to you, you could tag some of those keywords on your website, and that's how you start getting that off page at the top of your competition. So next is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to another website. So a backlink is like an endorsement. So Google will use that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. You can also think of it as like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins. But keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have relevant backlinks that applies to your industry. If you have backlinks outside your industry, it doesn't do you much good. It doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So right now you have 564 backlinks with 59 reference domains. So good start there. But this top competitor, they have 2,000. Again, they're pulling some from all their other off pages. But again, you get real intentional on what backlinks you want to pull from them. That really applies to Shawnee, and that's how you start dominating that competition. You can add them to your page, and then you add to your backlinks as well, and then you get closer to that traffic. So again, the goal is to increase all this, to increase this traffic. So increase your backlinks, make sure they're strong, your reference domains, and your keywords, and then you start outgrowing your competition in that area. Then finally, there's citations. You might know about this since you're at the top, but it's where your business name and your number and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. As you know, it might being at the top here just generates huge amounts of revenues, so you want to stay at the top. So don't let these other competitors outrank you here. So to do that, you just keep up your directories with Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and there's many more you probably heard of. Also, keep your strong social media presence. That helps as well. So the more Google sees you on the internet, the more you outrank competitors. So good job. Stay right there. But once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors in all the areas you go to be in the top of all the areas right here in the ads, here in the map pack, and also here organically. So not sure where your margins are, but I imagine that could generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's many more keywords, as I said, and you could use those to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start generating those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to even scale as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could partner with you, give you some more information. We could talk about goals. I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a few lines of feedback on this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and that's how I get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.